He's going to try and get crowding under braking. This is brave stuff. Late on the brakes. Crowding also brakes late as well. Whole position. Very, very good driving, guys. Sophisticated. Jesus H. Christ. Just go home. Look at that shape. What a move. Look at that, guys. What a move from Shane and Borno. What a move from Shane and Borno. That is going to be a move. That's so brave. The wall was like that far away. Wow. Brave it here. Oh, they're going through side by side. They're going through side by side. Fantastic driving. Oh, Owen just runs over the curb a little bit. Amazing driving there from Owen, Howell and Giles 95. And look at Roland, he's made ground. Stunning. Hit the flip button, guys. He's going to go around the outside. Oh, he's easy. Think he's fighting, coming through the hairpin. Oh, no one's lifted. Look at this. Through the S's side by side. Oh, wow. Wings on. Jamie's got the high ground at the moment. Is he can maintain that high ground? Goodness me, their real bashers are coming up towards the tunnel. Who is going to give ground here? Good Lord, side by side. Great driving, guys. Great driving. Let's keep it going. And Zepex, keep an eye on him. He's just coming through. Just come out of the S's. Oh, look at this, look at this. He's gone up the squares to the inside, double overtaken the hairpin. Crazy stuff. Balls. Look at this, discreetly. He's punching. He's picking this one up. Here he comes. Is he going to make a leap for Ascari? He is, I think he's going to send this one. Oh my goodness, they lay on the brakes. They're going from side to side for Ascari. Great driving. Hit the clip button. You know what to do, guys. Here comes Bingley. And I thought he was going to get the job done. He still might get the job done. Here we come. Going to get it. Who is he? Adam L.B. is fighting. No, Adam L.B.'s fighting back. Adam L.B. is not giving this position up. Now he's got through. Oh, Kara Burst trying to thread the eye of the needle. Three abreast going through. Launching one almost. Jesus. Wow. Oh, what a move! What a switchback! What a switchback! He's going to make it stick! Oh, my goodness me, that's great driving, guys. Huh? What? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Adam L.B. with the double overtake going into Parabonica. Oh, I think JD, this is going to be close. Oh, it's a three-way. Oh, it's a four-way dance. My God, Jason's taken the lead. All right, Sinkley and has got the position back, but look at this, they're Drafton trying to break the toe. Perennial, Sam Tubbs going to try and send it to the inside. Perennial going into turn 12 for the hairpin. Oh, and Finn Pierre has to get on the brakes pretty quick, and Finn's going to go up the inside on the soft. Is he going to do a double? And Schumacher's right there as well. And this is where it's at. Good Lord. Oh, and Schumacher goes at the inside of Perennial. What a lovely move from Schumacher. He's made it stick. Brilliant move. Somebody clip that. Get the clips going, guys. Kenzie, Retro. Thank you very much, says Shuey.
Oh, how about that?
Man, he was on -2. Oh, Sink Dash is going to be careful, Sink. Oh, contact with Perennial. They're going side by side for the Degners. This is brave driving. And Sink Dasher. Wow, what a great move. He took Perennial on the inside of the Degners. Up front. side by side, Jackie Jr. was overtaken by Batters and was just going to switch the room and got the position back again. But here comes Batters. Jackie Jr. places his car superbly on the inside line coming into turn 4. Batters is going to have to go the long way round. And Jackie says, you ain't getting past, son. The door is firmly shut and locked. He's going to have a run at Rapid Pajala. Oh, he almost runs out of it. Had to switch, big switcheroo. He's going to get him with DRS. And he's going to move himself up P3. Let's have a look at Water and Rufio again. Rufio defensive, making their way down towards Stowe. Rufio giving the room. Good driving, gentlemen. Good driving. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Coming for braking in towards Vale. He's just seen that one coming before. Now he's just taking a lovely defensive line, and Flappy's going to have to. No, Flappy's going around the outside. Oh, they're side by side through 4 and 5. What a Flappy. Oh my goodness me, that was a sensational move from Flappy. But Hayes is going to try and come back in here. Flappy retook the lead with, I think, was one of the best moves I've seen all season. Round the outside there with the long left hander. That was a downward horseshoe, that there. I think Watto should have this when we think he's going to use his battery now. Switches to the inside. Oh, he's on the grass! Oh my word! How? Clip it! How did he not lose that then? That was remarkable. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's BKD Xbox America, Bob, the racing guru. I hope you're all doing well this fine and spring-like Wednesday evening. And it's Total Impact Racing time, ladies and gents. Division 3 Stallions. And as the stream title said, it's time to fetch the Waaaaambulance because we're at Monaco. Oh, God, the track the drivers hate and I love. And joining me tonight in the comms booth to call the action is my good friend and partner in crime on Wednesday nights. It's Mr. TIR. Gandhi. Andrew, welcome, dude.
Good evening.
How you doing, man? How you doing?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
It's good to have you on board, mate. With your new $10,000 gaming laptop as well, mate.
Well, I'm not on the normal setup, as you know, so...
Absolutely. But yeah, it's good to have you, mate. And welcome, everybody. Now, listen. I'm in a bad mood. I think I'm going to bring back the... I think I'm going to bring back the rant alert tonight. I got a few things on my mind. It's about time the whole goddamn world heard just exactly what the racing guru thinks on what's happening in the world. But more about that a little bit later. Anyways, I need to give a ready up to these guys. In fact, they're readying up, which is good news. It's good news. Let's have a quick look at the chitty chat chat. How we doing? Pumpy, welcome. Good to see you, my man. SLR Corey, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. The old TIR old man. How you doing, buddy? Says good evening, beer mate. Connor, welcome. Says I can't race until the 1st. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good.
Jesus Christ, see you.
Oh, hello.
You're that fucking old
It's got me rusty.
That's what
It's got me
you are.
rusty
You're
with
like
that sound
coffee
alert.
machine, you know,
Here we go,
from
rusty.
bean to cup, you fuck up.
Absolutely. Rusty, how you doing? Hello, mate. I'm good, mate. How are you? How's life treating you, me old muck? I hope you're having a good evening, mate. Of course, you're just up the road from me. Oh yeah, can you turn the stream off in your background, mate? Because that will annoy the piss out of me. It really will. But yeah, it's Monaco, ladies and gents. Like I say, it's a track everybody absolutely hates. Apart from Roland, he's the only one who likes this track. Of course, he wins like he did last night.
He's right
You know what I mean?
tight behind him, pushing hard.
Right. Before we get going, I just want to say this one thing. I've been watching a stream tonight, right? And I don't care if this offends anybody, right? If anyone ever comes into a stream chat and accuses one of my drivers of a deliberate DNF, I will put my boot so far up their arse they'll have to breathe through their ears until my boot is surgically removed. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of it. Stop acting like prima donna kids. Jesus, Andrew. Drives me potty, mate. It really does.
Yeah, mate, I completely understand with that, to be fair.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't put up with it.
Absolutely. If you've got a problem, come to me. I'll sort you out. Kids. Anyways, we're here. Yeah, of course, I've got the resident pitbull, Pat 8, of course, yeah. He'll kick ass. He'll literally choke you. Right, let's go to outside and take a look at tonight's runners and riders. Okie dokie. From the top, we have IRL Schumacher, XRL Preacher, Soto, Codzilla. Oh my god, how long is he going to last? Just kidding, God. XRL Jacob, Knizzle, Just Hayes, who, of course, had a great win last week, I think it was. Oakley, Chokley's there. TIR Harry, Watto, Owen Howell, TIR Tobes, E.T. Massey, E.T. Skeefy, Brutal, JMK, E.T. Arts, TIR, III, Adam, Pat Tate himself, J. Morris LFC, and SLR Alan. So we got an excellent lineup tonight. My TV's about to turn itself off, so I just got to flick the old button there.
Yeah, that.
Oh, hello.
I've got some. Tommy to turn his.
I've got some screaming. Yeah, I've got some screaming going on in the background
okay,
there.
2 seconds.
Can't have that, dude. That's all right. Let's have a quick flick through. Let's see who's out on track first. Looks like we've got a Red Bull out on track, so that's going to be Brutal, I think. He's going to be our first car out and about, just on his outlap at the moment. How's the audio, chaps? Are we sounding good, by the way? Are we good? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? Are we sounding all right? Just let us know in the chat. That'd be great. Old man says in the chat, beer is broken cold already. It's not even in the stream. Got to be done. It's got to be done, mate. You know what I mean? Thumbs up. Excellent.
Audio sounds good to me, mate.
Fantastic. Can you all hear Andrew okay as well? Hopefully you can hear Andrew. We're going to jump on board with Brutal JMK. He's about to start his first flying lap here around the scary streets of Monaco. So without any further ado, let's do this. So here he comes, coming down the start-finish straight. He's going to cross the line and now start his first flying lap. Up to Sandervot, turn number 1, 90-degree right-hander. Takes that nicely. Up the hill, up Beau Rivage. It's sort of, it's almost a straight. It's almost. It tries its best. In through Massenet, left-hander. Then we've got to Casino. You've got to tuck the car and get closest to the barrier as you can. Then we're making the way down this bumpy bit of road down towards the Mirabeau right-hand hairpin. Got to roll the car around second gear. Just brushes the wall there, but no damage done. Then into the hotel hairpin, one of the most difficult corners on the entire calendar. It's so easy, just stick it in the wall there. But he's done pretty well. Comes through Portier, exits Portier into the tunnel. This is where he can just put his foot down a little bit. You know what I mean? Quite bumpy through here though as well. You've got to try and pick his braking spot for the Nouvelle chicane. You've got to be really, really careful. The Armco barrier there on the left-hand side of the entrance, because that will spin your car around before you know it. But nicely done. In, through to back. Try and carry as much speed now for the swimming pool complex as you can. He's done that quite well, looking quite good so far. And he's making his way down towards Raskas, the right-hander. Got yellows in sector 1.
Ooh.
I think someone's had a moment there already. And then out through Anstey Noakes to complete his first run. Just an exploratory bank lap from Brutal. It's a 1:13.804. Those lap times will shoot on down. Who have you got, Andrew? If you can spot some cars for me, mate.
Yeah, I'm actually taking a quick look now.
I think Arts is quite a long way through his lap at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to go and jump on board with Arts at the moment, just for your reference. He's on the medium.
J. Morris would be after that, I believe.
So we've got Arts on the medium compound tyre, just coming through Raskas now. A bit hesitant through Raskas, and in fact he's bailing out of his lap, so we'll jump on board with J. Morris.
After that is SLR Allen.
SLR Allen, fatty. Okay, mate, cheers for that. as Morris makes his way through the swimming pool. Already sector 2 fastest time so far. In through Raskas, takes quite a wide entrance into
Raskas. Just
Raskas.
starting his lap, mate.
And Jay Morris then comes through. Anthony Nogues, DRS open, is going to cross the line. Let's have a look at his lead time, and that is a 1:10.960. I think Hayes is on the fly at the moment. Hayes has just gone through, actually, 1:11.1 on the mediums. Good time. Chopin's in the tunnel. Well, here comes Harry on the mediums. And Harry goes P3 with a 1:11.323. So a couple of good benchmarks to watch out for there with Hayes and Harry, both very competent drivers on the medium compound tyre.
Massey's next.
Yeah, just coming through Raskas. And he comes through Anthony Nogues, back on the pair again. Massey, of course, championship leader, which you'll see when you see the league tables. Massey, fastest so far, the 1:10.5 on the softs. Let's have a look at Pat Tate. Just coming down to the Nouvelle chicane. All has to really get the brakes set to make that. I'm going to stay with Pat, mate, for a minute, I think.
Yeah, I'm with Sato.
Okay, so Adam just coming through the swimming pool, a little bit out of shape there. Just rubs the wall, but I think he's okay at the moment on the medium compound tyre as he makes his way through Raskas and then through the Anthony Nogues corners. About to come through now. Pat on his first run.
1:10.
And it's a 1:11.8. Sato went through the 1:10.7 on the softs. So we're already seeing some competitive lap times. I think we've got Ira Schumacher is on a fly. Just coming through the hotel hairpin. Where's Knizzle? Knizzle's just coming through and goes P6 with 11.586. So we'll go back on board with Ira Schumacher. Rusty says, if someone crashes, you know already what sound alert I'm using. Oh dear. I can imagine. Oh, and there it is! There it is! Iro Schumacher straight in the wall! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's time for the ambulance, mate.
Wow.
It's time for the Waaaaambulance. Shuey, are you alright, mate?
You give us a thumbs up.
He's not, mate. He's not responding. I think we might need a defibrillator here, ladies and gents. He's looking in a bit of a bad way.
Tobes is just coming through the tunnel.
Yeah, on board of Tobes now, just coming through Anthony. No, he's got someone's missed the corner.
That is Massey gone.
Massey has gone.
That was a severe impact as
Ooh,
well.
now that is at that's Casino. He's lost it.
Just as he come around the corner, that was it.
Well, Tobes is just coming out of Raskas through Anthony Nogues now. This is first lap. Only got the nod about an hour or two for racing, so we'll see how he gets on. He's not going to have a lot of practice. Tobes gets through the 1:12.6. Watto is just coming up through Beau Rivage. Arntz is in the tunnel. So we'll jump on board with Arntz making his way down towards Nouvelle. Again, you've got to see that left hand arm car. You've got to really watch that. It's so easy to lose it, and if your wheel touches it, it goes round. Oh, sorry, Rusty. It's because I was on the other screen, mate. I was on the round. Do you know what? You can have this one on me, mate. All right, hang on. Let me just find Omni Shambles for Rusty. This is for Rusty.
Jesus Christ! See you. You're a fucking Omni Shambles. That's what you are. You're like that coffee machine, you know.
I can't
From
believe
bean
that.
to cup,
Mate, literally,
you
I clicked
fuck
on
up.
him and that was it. Bang! He was in the wall.
Arntz 1:10.1. Woof! What a great lap from Arntz. Provisional pole. Watto is on a flyer. Just come out the swimming pools on the medium compound tyre. It's purple sector 2, actually. Let's see how he gets on.
Do you know what nemesis means?
Oh,
a
he's in the
righteous
pits. He's in the
infliction
pits.
of retribution manifested by an appropriate agent.
Okay, I've got a few cars on outs at the moment. I think Hayes is just starting to flyer. Switched over to the soft compound tyres from the mediums because that 1:11.153 was set on the medium tyres. Hippo Bed, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. It's an interesting name. I like that. Hippo Bed. Right, so Hayes just comes through Casino, making her way down towards Mirabeau. The runoff area, as we called it last night, is the new Chalt's dogging runoff area. That's what we called it last night, Andrew. Chalt's his teammate just peeled off there for a bit of sightseeing. I wasn't sure it was sightseeing or dogging, mate.
Got Skeefy. Oh no, he's on his outlet.
Hayes is just coming through Nouvelle at the moment. That's nicely done. Back on the power again. Jerry Allen says, sorry for going out. Completely forgot I had a quali ban. Good job at the set time. Mate, I forgot, so don't worry about it. To be honest, Jerry, you can, even if you've got a quali ban, we don't mind if you go out and do an installation lap as long as you come straight to the pits. It's not a problem. Okay, Hayes is backed out of that, and she's back in the pits. So let's have a look. Brutal Jen K is just coming through the swimming pool. Not literally, of course. On the medium compound tyre. Jason, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, good to see you, mate. And here comes Brutal coming through now, medium compound tyre, 1:12.5 this first. It's going to be quicker, 1:11.4 in the medium, just respectable time on the medium compound tyre. His teammate actually is just coming down through Casino now, but I think there's cars in front. Oh, we haven't seen Cod yet. Where's Codzilla? Just coming through the tunnel. Owen Howe with a 1:09.882 gets provisional pole. A stonking lap.
Astonishing.
And then Cod complete. Cod the corners that way. Ski. We haven't seen Ski yet. Harvey, good to see you, mate. How you doing? Welcome, dudes. Meet F1 says Aaron Rodgers. Who's Aaron Rodgers? Any idea? Am I missing something here? Who's Aaron Rodgers, mate? Does that name ring a bell? I don't know. I'll have to Google it, I think. Here comes Skeefy coming through. 1:10.9. That puts Ski to P7. Got a lot of cars out on circuit at the moment. Joe Marsh is coming through Nouvelle. He was 2/10 up, actually, so we're going to stay, I think, with Joe Marsh. Got a Red Bull coming through. Is that Massey? No, it's not Massey, because he's dead. Here comes Joe Morris coming through Raskas.
Skeefy's on a... Oh no,
he's just done a flyer, mate. He just did a 1:10.9 as XRL Jacob goes through the 1:10.1. Here comes Jay Morris with the 1:10.5, puts with the P4. It's looking very, very competitive at the top of the grid, ladies and gents. We've got Harry and then Pat Tate. Harry as invalidates. Let's jump on board with Pat Tate.
That is flying.
Part number 12. Oh man, he's well up now. This could be in the low 10s here. Pat Tate is really on the lap. He's getting it together. Nice exit there through Raskas. Can he get it through Anthony Nogues? This is a quick time. This could be challenging Owen Howell. This is Pat Tate. What has he got in the tank? Oh, he's just outside. He goes P4 with a 1:10.2. Great lap there. Tobes is just coming through Casino. Where's Bob the Builder? Just going through Raskas. He's got Sato in front. Sato needs to get out of the way. Oh, he's blocked him, I think. I don't think Pritchard's going to be very happy with that. Sato should have been looking at this map there to see what was going on. Let's go back to Tobes, just coming through 48. Apparently, Aaron Rodgers is an NFL quarterback. I did not know that. I don't follow NFL at all. Isn't NFL Andrew? Isn't NFL rugby for girls?
I believe so. I believe that's where they wear padding for their shoulders.
Yeah, that's right. They wear their shoulder pads, don't they? Make them look big and tough.
Yeah. And then you get British rugby players that like smash their faces and carry on playing.
It's like the old saying, give blood, play rugby. You know what I mean? It really, really is. Right, here comes Times medium compound tyre. 1:12.6 in his first run. Does improve, but he's at P13 at the moment. Arts, I believe, is on a flyer. Don't forget, of course, up in the top right, you've got BLMetry. Of course, you can check all the tyre temperatures, tyre wear, ERS loads. The whole shebang is up there for your viewing pleasure, ladies and gents.
He's on a flyer as well.
Yeah, I'm with Arts at the moment. He is slight stuff of oversteer and exit swimming pool. He's just pushing so hard at the moment. He can smell pole position here as he comes out through Anthony Nogues. Let's see what he's got in the tank. 1:09.9. I don't know if it's going to be inside that. It's going to be close. Oh, it's a 1:10.1. 1:6. He does improve by 4/100ths of a second and jumps XRL Jacob. Talk about XRL. Here comes Bob the Builder making his way down towards Mirabeau. Let's see how he gets on.
I'm just on board with Skeefy.
Badger with a potential quote of the day says, no women play actual rugby. NFL's a game invented at Cod's preschool. Oh, that's it, man. Get the Cod burns out. That's what we want to hear. Preacher then coming into the Nouvelle. Oh, bit hesitant at the Nouvelle. He initially turned in, had to stop and turn again. That's lost him some time as he makes his way now through to back. Monaco, those we know, Chat and Andrew, it's a very, very unforgiving track. You make a mistake and it's game over.
I know as of Monday, mate, going so well. Slightest little snap of oversteer, hit the wall, bounced me off into the other one and took my front tyre off. So.
Yeah. It's easily done, mate. People ask me, they said, Beer, why aren't you racing this season and why aren't you racing Monaco? The answer is because I'm not stupid.
I think to follow this up, Monday is Baku, isn't it?
Back-to-back street circuits. He designed this calendar. Who the hell decided? Oh, it was me. Shit. All right. Okay. Here comes Wado coming through now. First legit run, 1:11.4. I think it's going to be a little bit disappointing. He's definitely got more pace than that. Knizzle's just come out of massive. Oh, we've got somebody in the wall, and that's Harry in the wall at the casino corner. Harry is missing a rather integral part of his vehicle, otherwise known as the wheel. But Knizzle has got Sato in front of him. Sato, if he's not on a flyer, I think Sato may be on a flyer, possibly.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, so it was at the wall tunnel, and I tell you what, I was lucky that Knizzle was aware of that there. That could have been disastrous there. Sato just hitting on the left-hand side of the Armco in the wall. And Knizzle then comes through to back. Did a 1:11.2 in his first run. He is just purple sector 2. I'm not sure whether that's legit or one of the famous Cody's glitches. Let's see what he's got there. It's looking a pretty good lap, to be fair. It's pretty quick. Could be challenging Pat 8 here if you can get it together. Here we go. Keep an eye on that timing screen. Not quite. It's 1:10.7. That's a respectable P10 for Knizzle. Who have I got on the fly? I've got Owen Howell, current pole sitter. Oh, he's just invalidated at Nouvelle, so we'll have to jump off him. I don't think we've got anybody else on a fly at the moment. I think Sato is... No, Sato's on one, I'm not sure. Oh, he's just clicked the wall again. He's just coming out the wall. Zola! How you doing? Someone's got the... Have you got the stream chart? Have you got the stream on? I can hear my...
No.
I can hear my voice repeating through someone's...
My stream's turned right down.
That's weird. Right,
it might be the actual headset. It's not mine, is it? It's Adam's one.
Oh, right. Matty, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, hello. Harvey wrote an essay. I've got to look at this. My Division 5 race... Hang on, this has gone back up a little. My Division 5 race was a shambles. Got pole and went through 2 front wings in the race. Managed to get back to P4, but I'm feeling I have a penalty coming due to some contact. We'll have to wait and see. Well, of course, I don't have any dealings with the steward in Harvey. I don't get involved. Apart from if it's something that could be threatening to someone's seat, i.e. a deliberate DNF, a deliberate brake check, then I get involved. But I'm sure it was nothing like that, mate. Right, we've got quite a few cars on laps. Hayes is, I don't think she's invalidated, so we'll jump off her. Morris is just coming through Mirabeau. Brutal JMK just behind him, I think. Where's Tones and Codzilla?
Just going up the hill.
We got Codzilla actually just coming through to back. And Cod is well down.
Invalidated.
Okay, that's Cod and Toves invalidated. Bob the Builder has just started. He's coming up Beau Rivage. So I think we're going to go on JJ Morris. I think is our next car. Just coming out of Anthony Noakes. Chubby Ike Sparks says, now we have pads so we can hit harder. We're going to run FL. Okay. Yep. Whatever you say. I just get it.
Jay Morris.
Yeah, it's brutal. Is it brutal, isn't it? After Jay Morris? Yep. Yeah. Here comes Jay Morris coming through. 1:10.5 in his first run.
Pulled out.
And it's not improved. Brutal's peeled off into the pits. The checker flag has come down, so if you can chuck me some cars, mate, to go with.
Would be Pat Tate next.
Pat Tate. Okay, let's go and jump on board of Pat Tate. Just coming through now, Anthony Noakes. He was down at the Sector 2 split, so he hasn't improved. This has found a great final sector. No, stays P4, but he'll be happy with
solid,
that.
Mate. That's where I started on, on Monday.
Jacob has not improved. Here comes Arts. Arts is up again now. He could be challenging Owen Howley if he's had a good final sector. He's hugging that pit wall. What has he got? Oh, it's just outside by 1/10 of a second at 1:09.988. Skeefy is still out about. No, he's backed off, and I think unless Chokley's on the lap, we are done. Chokley's on the flyer. Just coming through the back. He was down at the Sector 2 split by 1/10. Needs to find quite a bit of time in the final sector.
Morris is still pushing.
Where is he on track at the moment, mate? He's just behind. He's behind Oakley.
Full section.
Yeah.
Oh, he had a wobble, mate.
Oh, okay. Well, here comes Oakley then. He's just exited Anthony Nodes now, and he's about to come through. Has he improved? 1:11.4. He does improve by 0.3 and gains a couple of 3 positions there. Puts himself up into P12, and that, ladies and gents, I believe, is qualifying done and dusted. Badger says in the chat, the reason why you don't race beer is because you're cleaning up the mess I make in ETE. This is very true. John, how you doing? More Rapid Pajala, g'day mate. How you doing, John? Good to see you, mate. Good morning down under to you. Hope you're having a fine Thursday.
And I hope you had a good shoey on Monday.
He got a race win, didn't he? Yeah. He's a man on form at the moment.
Well done. I am keeping quite a close eye on Div 6 because, as you know, it was my division last season.
Yeah.
So.
Right, if you can take some screenshots, mate, that will be superb. And going to give you a rundown then through the qualifying order. So Owen Howe takes par 109.8. He's joined by Answer in the front row, 109.988. Then we've got Jacob and Adam on row 2. Morris and Brooke JMK row 3. Massey and Skeefy row 4. Sato and Knizzle row 5. They will start the race. They set their fast laps on. So Brute will be starting on the medium compound tyre. And then outside the top 10, ladies and gentlemen, we have Hayes and Chokley on row 6, Preacher and Hammy row 7, Waddo and Toads row 8, Cod and Shibby row 9, and Nesla Allen 7 and Quality Bound row 10. I have got a horrible feeling this lobby has just fallen down, mate, because I'm not getting the move on screen. So
yeah, no, I'm not either.
Just going to keep the eye on Discord. Well done, Owen.
Yeah.
Great poll, mate. Just come on. You do some good luck. So good luck. So keep it going, man. Chubby, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Okay, I'm just going to wait and see what happens here. I'm going to head back to the command center just for a minute. But I think it is possible we may have to go for a lobby restart here because the lobby is frozen. Thank you, Codemasters. Your game is shite. But I'm just going to wait to see if it does do anything. It's Massey, is it? So Massey's going to have to leave the session and rejoin. Okay. Massey, if you're watching, dude, if you can just drop out and come back in, mate. It looks like it's you that's causing the issue.
Yeah, I just checked Pat's screen. It is Massey.
There we go. It's gone. It's good now. It's good. There we go. Right. What we're going to do, guys, I'm going to put the league tables up, and then I'm going to take a very short break for a minute. So let's just go to the kebab pad. Oh, you got this one.
Is that with or without a mouthful?
Well, you can do either, mate. You can do either. Let's just get some league tables up for you guys on the kebab pad. There we are. Division 3, the current standings after 2 rounds of the championship. I'm just going to leave you with Andrew just for a couple of minutes. He's going to talk about whatever the hell he
I'll tell you
fancies,
what, mate,
basically.
before you go, I didn't notice how much detail they actually put into it. On the pit lane, there is actually a no smoking sign.
Really? Well, I'm just about to go and have one, mate. So,
Yeah, literally, I'm looking at it. There's a no smoking sign on the pit lane. They really go that far into detail.
it's just a shame the rest of the game is absolute cack, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, guys. I'm going to ready up in just a little over 3 minutes' time. I'm going to be back. I'm going to leave you guys with Andrew and chat away amongst yourselves. I have some predictions for the race. I'll put up a little cheeky little stream prediction as well for channel points. But I'll be right back. Andrew, take it away, mate.
Who are we predicting for race winner then? Or how many wing changes are we going for? Yeah, Rapid, congratulations on that win Monday, mate. You done us proud. Yeah, Jakey G. I was about to type in the chat myself. Not just because he's my brother, but yeah, no, he's looking quite on form for Monaco. Is that like your wing changes, Harvey? You had a few on Monday, mate. I can't say much. I had 3. Got lapped and then unlapped myself. Yeah, that's it. Pat Tate for the win. Let's go. I can hear beer coming back.
Alright, the fat man is back. Jakey G, how you doing, mate? Good to see you.
So Jakey G
fan?
has put Pat Tate for the win.
Ooh, right,
That's
okay.
his prediction.
Let's go back to the command centre real quick. I just want to put an actual stream prediction up for tonight. Give me 2 seconds, please, everybody. What should we have tonight?
How many cars make it through turn 1?
Last night was how many safety we get a safety car on that one. We didn't actually. There seems to be a bit of a glitch with the game. Going to run this for 15 minutes.
So with the safety car situation, if you have ghosting on, it stops the safety car.
Not all the time it doesn't.
That's what a lot of people were saying with the Monaco. Because on Monday when I crashed, my car was literally in the middle of the track.
Well, apparently they had a situation, I think, in our ERM where there's a multi-car pile-up on lap 1. Ghosting was on, and the safety car came out. But
Okay.
I don't know. We'll have to find out. Anyways, this is the prediction going up on the stream now, ladies and gents. You guys can ready up now as well. What should we do? Yeah, we're going to do this one. I've had to doctor the figures slightly because it's Monaco. Quite simply, how many are going to finish tonight's race, ladies and gentlemen? That is tonight's question. So you can gamble your channel points. Of course, you can use your channel points to redeem sound alerts as well as subscriber-only emotes as well, emojis. So gamble wisely. But that is your stream prediction for the night. How many drivers to finish? You've got 12 or less, 13 or more. So gamble wisely. Hey!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh man, I love that sound alert. One of my favourites. Having E.T. Storm rap. He's not singing, he's rapping his trademark quote to the tune of Supermax. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. I love that one. Right.
Don't know if I want to bet channel points because on yours I went bloody lose.
Well, these guys can ready up now. We're gonna ready up. I think it is time.
You can have them.
I'm just going to put a quick note up in the Discord. I've got to type one-handed, so I hate doing. I've actually got my. I don't know if you've got one of these. Any of you got one of these at home? It's called one of these like worry things. You grip it and you twist it and you pop it and stuff like that. So when I get stressful, you see, I use it a lot. I don't know if you can see it on the stream. One of these little rubber things. Oh no, it's not a sex toy.
Is it one of them pops?
Yeah, one of those popper things. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear it.
Yeah, the kids have got them.
Yeah, I'm a bit kid anyway.
They're good for sort of fidgeting.
Yeah, exactly. Pat takes us. How long we got? I need a poo. Don't worry, you're going to crash it to lap 1 anyway. You're okay, Pat. Just kidding.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I love that sound. Let's go trackside. Let's get some beer lavatory up and running as well. Formation lap. So let's get some details at my end as well, so I can see what is going on. There we go. Okay, so top 10 as you were, with just Brutal on the medium tyre, so he's on the ultimate strategy. Of course, we saw that work pretty well for Giles last night. Outside the top 10, everyone is starting on the medium compound tyre. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this all pans out tonight. Track position here at Monaco is crucial. It is a notoriously difficult, if not almost impossible track to overtake on. It's so difficult. You're pretty reliant on a car in front having a moment if you're going to get an overtake done. Of course, Roland pulled off, I think, one of the best overtakes I've seen in a long time last night. Up the inside of Nouvelle, it was not round the outside, up the inside. It was a stunning move. It really was. So it's not impossible, but it's near as damn it. You know what I'm saying? We're about to get underway. They're just on their installation lap, the formation lap now.
Cod and Waddington was disqualified.
Oh dear. Come on, Cod.
Naughty.
Naughty. So, yeah, just getting the brakes up to temperature now, trying to get some heat into those tyres as well. And then we're going to get underway. You can see the tyre temps, they're looking pretty low. For example, on Owen Howe's car, his rear's looking particularly chilly. Should be a straight one stopper, of course, unless, of course, you count in wing changes, in which case it's a 15 stopper. I think Mood did a 9 stopper last night, which was that's pretty impressive. But we're about to get underway. 39 laps around the streets of Monte Carlo. It's one of the jewels in the crown of the F1 calendar. It's not everyone's cup of tea. It's but the drivers, the IRL drivers love it because it's a real challenge, technical challenge. But here we go. We're just waiting for the final cars to move up in the grid slot, and then we will get underway here.
But if they can finish Monaco with no...
Right, here we go. Hang on, mate. Here we go. It's race starter lights. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. All lights are lit. The lights go out, and it's go, go, go! Hang on, sound alert.
And it's go!
Oh, we've got a massive crash at turn 1. We've got about 6 cars involved. Oh my god. Oh my god, no safety car. Owen Howell was just sent flying. Oh my good lord, and Pat takes up to P2. Wow, Brute was gone. He is buried in the wall. He didn't even make it to turn 1.
I'll tell you what, for Pat and Jacob to get through that. Wow.
Wow. What the hell happened there? That was an absolute carnage.
I didn't even see it. I've had to clip it to see what happened.
Yeah, I've got to go back and have a look through that. But XRL Jacob is your race leader. Pat taking P2, Morrison P3, Skeefy in P4. Schumacher has had a moment. He is going backwards. So is Preacher. Sorry, it's Preacher, sorry. Preacher's gone backwards, and he's had a moment there. Massey has plummeted down to P18. He's got no wing, as you can see the telemetry.
He's completely missed.
Yeah, you can see
I
the
think
telemetry.
He's missing
everything. He's missing everything. He's got no wing, no wheels, no steering wheel, no brakes, nothing. Poor bloke. So I think we're going to see quite a few cars coming into the pits now at the end of lap 1. But Jacob is our race leader. Skeefy is trying to chase down Morris at the moment, and there we go. Cars peeling off into the pits. Absolute smalls. Oh yeah, there we go. So we got 6 cars in the pits at the end of lap 1. And,
okay.
Wow. And Skeefy is really pressurising Morris. Is he going to go for a move? Under braking, Skeefy has got the move. The Morris has had a moment. I think Morris has been stuck it in the wall somewhere, or he's just very, not very confident under the brakes. But Morris has just lost about 3 or 4 positions. Let's just. I'm trying to feed in here with what's going on. There's so much to catch up on. But Knisler's found his way up to P4. Oakley's in P5. Wow. As they make their way for the tunnel, lap 2 out of 39. DRS, of course, is activated. The next lap, but we won't see it until the start, well, the end of lap 3, start of lap 4, and the start for this straight. Only 1 DRS zone, of course, around Monte Carlo. So XRL Jacob has the lead with the 1.3 second advantage with Pat taking P2, Skeefy in 3, Knizzle 4, Oakley in 5 in the medium tyres. He is in, as long as he can keep it up the wall, he is in prime position now. Yellow's in sector 3, we got a Hasselhoff. That's Sato. He's had a moment coming out the swimming pool. Let's see if there's any damage to his car. Doesn't look like it. A couple more cars in the pits. Morris is in the pits, yeah, and SLR Allen's in the pits as well. New front wings going on there. It's all happening here, Andrew.
Yeah, from what I can see of
Oh!
that turn one incident, mate, the McLaren and the Aston stuck together, which has caused
Yeah.
both to spin. So.
Skeefer just had a moment there as well, and Knizzle's gone through up into P3. Yeah, it was multiple cars, mate. It was like
I can't say exactly who was at fault, mate. That would be one for the stewards. So.
Well, I think Ullman might have got the clip there in, so that's one to watch.
What I've gone through, and yeah, the two was rocking together, and they
Right,
stuck.
A little bit quiet, mate. Can you just turn your volume up, mate? You're in. You're a little bit quiet through
Yeah.
the stream chat at the moment. Just to let you know it.
Yeah, so the two was stuck together.
Got ya. It looked like
Honestly, I can't see who was at fault.
even at the start there, it looked like three cars had interlocked wheels before we even got to turn one.
Well, the Aston and the Merc definitely locked wheels. Yeah, I can't comment too much. That'd be a steward's
Absolutely.
sort of situation.
But Pat Tate is having a real good drive here. He's right on the back of XRL with Jacob.
Sato had a wobble again.
Oh, is that going to be a new front wing? Another new front wing as Harry just sets the fastest lap of the race in what's Harry in McLaren?
Did I just see that right?
What's that?
5 seconds for corner cutting.
Normally 10 seconds, isn't
And
it?
then someone just... This game is broken.
Oh yeah, it's
One got 3 seconds, and then one got 5 for the same situation.
I don't know. Owen House just set the fastest lap of the race because he had to put a new set of mediums on. Came out, of course, he was involved in that terminal incident. And he's found himself down in P15 currently. Okay, so XRL Jacob is a race lead from Pat Tate in P2 as they make their way through the swimming pool. They've got a 3.5 second advantage over, in fact, make that 3.7. Look at Pat Tate, it's all over the back. Okay, I'm going to jump on board of Pat Tate's car. Let's get a POV.
Gone.
Sato is out. He's DNF from P9.
In the tunnel by the looks of it.
Here comes Pat.
He's going to come out.
Right, Pat's just having a look there at Sander Vort, and he's got a good exit out of Sander Vort. Bear advantage, and Pat Tate has just taken the lead off XRL Jacob.
Nice.
No,
Great overtake.
no nepotism, please. Knows
Mate,
your brother.
honestly, that was a great overtake.
Well, Jacob got out of shape at Sander Vort, and Pat just took advantage of that one, just shot up the right-hand side of the track and said, "Thank you very much. I'll have a little bit of
Where did you see
P1."
bodywork come off of Pat's car?
Don't know, mate.
As he went.
The telemetry's showing green, mate. He's showing green.
Okay. I see something fly up. But, yeah.
I think he could be something XRL Jacob. Jacob's got no wing, mate. It was Jacob. He has got no wing. He's going to have to pit. Knizzle's running with right wing end plate damage. Skeefy also right end plate. If it's just end plate, you can just about survive around here, but you know it's not good. It's not good. Oakley and Harry, they're clean at the moment. We've got a battle here. Arndt and Owen Howe. Oh, side by side up, going into the hotel hairpin. Oh, careful, gentlemen. Jeez. As Arndt goes through on Owen Howe. We're just on board with Owen. This battle is going to be tasty. Both showed great pace in qualifying. As they
Tell you what, Jacob losing that wing, mate, is just going to open up a gap for Pat.
Yeah,
He's just got to keep his head, mate.
Try and control the pace now a little bit. Oh, as Owen Howe just rubs against the wall there at the exit of Tabac and gets a time penalty as well through the. And another. And Arnt's got out of shape, but Arnt's clouted the right-hand wall on the exit of the swimming pool. Just going to stay on board as Owen is again out of shape. Anthony Noakes, he's running with end plate damage though. Tobes is in the pits. He's going to be coming in for a new front wing. Let's jump on board with TIR Harry, currently sat in P4 and is chasing down Oakley as they come down towards the Nouvelle chicane. Yes, Matty, I saw your race last night. Of course, I streamed your race last night. I saw that the damage you had, because I think a couple of people didn't think you had damage, but of course the telemetry doesn't lie. So I know you had a long stint with a missing end plate. Harry all over the back of Oakley as they exit Rascasse, about to start lap number 7, I believe. As they make their way down towards Zandvoort turn 1 and then up the hill, otherwise known as Beau Rivage.
That is a gaggle of cars that we've got.
Oi! That's my bleeding catchphrase. Find your own. Jesus. Can you believe? Chat. I had Martin Brundle stole my catchphrase lap 1 of the Bahrain Grand. He said, a gaggle of cars. I couldn't believe it. I was on the phone to my brief straight away. I said, oi, cease and desist. You know what I mean? Morris is in the pits. New front wing going on there.
Owen Howe's missing a front wing.
Oh dear, his race has gone.
And he stayed out.
Wow. Let's have a quick look at his car. Oh yeah, he's just clapped the wall at Zandervoort. What's he doing? He has to pit. You cannot drive with that kind of damage because it becomes a danger on track.
I'm going to clip that last incident, mate. He's still battling cars.
Yeah, he's now lifted off, mate. Yeah, he can't battle cars. He really should have pitted there. You can't be driving. Did he lose the wing before the end of the lap or after?
Yes.
Right,
he had all opportunity to go in the pits, mate, and stay
right.
down.
Okay. Yeah. That's not good. Answers now on the back of SLR Allen coming through the tunnel on lap 8 out of 39. Incident packed Monaco Grand Prix, ladies and gents. Absolutely incident packed. Arnt's having a look at Allen. Allen defends into the Nouvelle, but goes deep. Arnt's may have a possible run if he can get the power down. No, not quite as they come up towards the back. Arnt's couldn't quite capitalise on Allen going a little bit deep on in the Nouvelle chicane. So they're making their way down towards Rascasse. Harry is still breathing down Chokley's neck. I wonder if Arnt's may have a run here, Allen, but Arnt's has gone a little bit deep there on the entrance to the Nouvelle chicane. That allows Allen to disappear up the road a few car lengths to protect position. Up front, Adam Pate is controlling the pace at the moment. The gap is now 5.4 seconds on Knizzle. Owen has
retired in the pits.
Okay, that's not good to see. That'll be unless well, he had wing damage. That's going to be a quali ban, I'm afraid. Unless he had, of course, severe rear wing damage that was making his car undrivable. Then, of course, we do allow retirement, providing, of course, they send a screenshot of their MFD showing the rear wing damage. Yeah, hang on, just let me finish what I'm saying, mate. We do allow retirements in the pits in TIR, providing the drivers take a screenshot of their MFD showing the damage. Otherwise, it is a qualifying ban. Jay Marsh is back in the pits again. That's about his 3rd or 4th stop, I think.
He's just popped in the stream chat.
Yeah, as long as you screenshotted it, Owen, as per the league rules, mate, we need to see a screenshot of that, dude. Otherwise, it will unfortunately be a quali ban. We need to see proof. As Arntz is all over the back of SLR Allen. Is he close enough? He got a good exit. I don't think though it's going to be a chance to move as Allen defends into Zandervoort, just moving his car, positioning his car on the start-finish straight. Arntz has got nowhere to go there, so it's as you were. Gap up front is staying fairly static at the moment. Pat is just controlling the race pace. Yeah, he's just controlling. He's just controlling the race pace at the moment. Arntz is again. He's trying to. I think he's trying to force Allen into a mistake here. He's weaving from side to side, making sure that Allen's wing mirrors are full of Mercedes. Got a little bit too close there, though. Just rubbed tyres there. Just needs to be careful with his braking.
Yeah, Owen not in the chat. Any issues, send it to the stewards.
And Harry is still stuck behind.
Can't really go calling people clowns.
Yeah, I won't. Yeah, not in the chat. I won't have it. You know the rules, please. Thank you very much. Harry is still stuck behind Oakley. Can't find a way past at the moment. Of course, both in the same strategy, so they're fighting for track position. Those two cars. We're just staying on board with Arntz here, who's, as I say, he's trying to force Allen into an error as they come through Rascasse. Again, he's going to be close. Needs a really good exit out of Anthony Nogues. He's got a good exit. Is he close enough now? Now he might be close enough. Depends what the downforce.
Down Waddington.
He's going for a run. Arntz is going for a run at turn 1. Oh, there's contact. A little bit of contact. He kind of forces his way through there, but gets the job done. Godzilla has been overtaken by Bob the Builder. Bob getting a run there up to P13 as they start their next lap. There's IRL Schumacher and Waddo going through the Nouvelle chicane.
6 seconds now, mate.
Yeah, I can see that, mate. Sorry, I had to turn the mics off there. I was just sharing a joke with Andrew about how Codder's not DNF'd yet. Knizzle's in the pits. He's dropped those soft tyres pretty early, Andrew.
Harry's jumped Oakley.
He has. Oh, hello.
Great overtake.
We've got a ghost car. Oh, it's Morris's lap car. I was wondering what that was then. I thought I'd seen things.
Solid overtake, though.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen things, mate. I could see two McLarens on the screen at the same time. But it was a lap car. So, Harry has finally got the move done. And you feel the way he is just dropped Oakley. He was really being held up there, wasn't he?
It's a wing change from Massey as well, mate.
Ooh. And Oakley, has Oakley got damp? Yeah, Oakley's got missing end plate. He may have to drop these tyres and go onto hards possibly, or even try and two-stop it, because he is losing so much time. Tobes has gone!
Oh, Tobes has gone. Pat's in.
Now, is Pat going? Mediums will go to the end quite comfortably. Oakley's peeling in, so will Oakley go mediums again, or will he go hards? Is he going to one-stop or two-stop? This is the question. I'm just going to stay with Oakley real quick. And it's a set of hard tyres going on his car, so he's just staying with the one-stop. Now, here's your gag
for the mediums.
Yeah. Here's your gag of cars, mate. It's Skeefy, Knizzle, who's just come out the pits on fresh tyres. Skeefy's been running around for a little while now. Got Hayes at the just in front, and Jacobs the head car in this pack.
Oakley's come out. Oh,
yeah,
sorry,
go,
mate.
Go ahead, mate.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say Oakley. Oh no, he's let Arndt go. Oakley come out right in front of Arndt. So.
Okay, let's go with Waaaaambulance Schumacher. He's still all over the back of Watto. It's the battle for P2 and P3. Stick it on broadcast cam. Jakey Jesus in the chat. Is Cod drain the battery? No, he's probably just drained his colostomy bag, to be fair.
He's having a wee change in a minute.
Talk to the devil. Cod's at the pits. Oh, he's had to change his front wing.
He was held as well. Did he have a penalty?
I don't know, mate.
They held him there for
No, yeah, they probably held him saying, "Listen, mate, we don't want you going back out there. You're going to kill something."
the waft of fish is terrible.
You've got 30,000 people in the crowd have just vomited. It's the stench of rotten pilchards. I'm just kidding. Iro Schumacher on Watto. Look at this scrap here as they come through Massenet. Schumacher's really pushing Watto as they exit Casino, making their way down towards Mirabeau. Iro Schumacher looking very racy tonight. We got Oakley is back in the pits again. He's had a moment. He's going to have to switch out those tyres. Or maybe a strat call to go back onto the mediums. Yeah, I think it's a strat call actually to go back onto the mediums. Let's get off those hards. Arntt's had to pit again, mate. I think Arntt's had a moment.
Currently, as it stands, Pat Tate P1, followed by Jacob, mate. Like they're both having a solid drive between the pair of them.
The other guy to watch out, as long as he can stay out of trouble, will be Knizzle, who is net P3, I reckon. It's possible Skeefy could take the tyres to the end, but they're going to be pretty worn.
Hayes fitted yet?
Hayes has... no, she's not pitted yet. She's still on the previous lap at the moment. She's about to come through Rascas now. I'm not expecting Hayes to come in, if she hasn't got any damage, not to come in for a good 9 laps.
She's already done one stop, mate.
No, I don't think she has. No, she hasn't, mate. I'm sure she hasn't. Maybe she has.
One stop on her thing, mate.
That must be a glitch, because that doesn't make sense looking at the telemetry. Well, maybe she has, I don't know.
Oakley's done a 2-stop, Arntt's has done a 2.
Yes, she has actually. She has because because she is 5 seconds off Pat Tate. Pat Tate's pit. Yeah, yes, she has. So she must have been one of the cars that pitted end of lap 1. Well, must be involved.
She'll probably have to come in a couple of laps before the end.
Those millions I don't think will go to the end.
Depending on safety car.
Oh, Oakley's back in the pits again. Should have stayed out in the hards, mate. Should have stayed out in the hards.
He's going back on them.
I think he's run out of mediums, mate, I think. Okay, Knizzle on the back of Skeefy. Knizzle needs to clear Skeefy because he is carrying a time penalty as well. Matty in the chat says all about survival. It is indeed, mate. Totally agree. Jason says, still don't feel great for Div 2 tomorrow, but we'll try our best. Hey, mate, that's all we can ask. You know what I'm saying, Jason? That's all we can ask, mate.
Waddington's in.
That's
Maybe
an early
he's gonna come
stop.
out.
That's an early stop for the mediums. And
Weasel's got in.
is Watto having a new front? Did he have a new front? Oh my goodness me! It just released him right in front of a, literally ghosted in the middle of a car. Then unsafe pit release is supposed to be off as well, but that was very unsafe. Wow.
He's 7 for Waddington. It's not a bad position, but there was quite a gap in front of him.
Yeah, I've got a lap car there. Ferrari of Oakley's been lapped now. Pat Tate is just coming up to lap him, so Oakley's going to have to... There we go, he just moves out. See, that's what I like to see, ladies and gents. Some good track awareness, some good racecraft from Oakley. Rather than forcing Pat to drive through, he just gets out of the way. And that's good. That's great racecraft there from Oakley. Good to see. Massey's back in the pits as well. Harry and Schumacher, though, yet to make a pit stop, so Pat Tate is de facto race leader. XRL Jacob net P2. At the moment, it's Knizzle net P3. I got some shouting in the background, mate. Can you just watch him?
Sorry, mate.
So that's two. Yeah, it's coming across on the stream. Let's have a look. Who should we have a little look at? In fact, we're going to stay at Pat. He's all over the back of IRL Schumacher. He's absolutely on fire. Let's jump on board. As they just make their way down out of Casino. We're not even at half race distance, but we've lost 4 drivers already. Brutal, Sato, Owen Howe and TIR Tobes. So we're down to 15 as Eslot Allen is in the pits.
And currently, as it stands, you've got all my channel points.
Will that change, mate? That's the question.
Bloody needs to. You're always robbing me channel points.
Hey, mate, I get fleeced a lot myself. I do.
Quite a tasty little race so far, mate.
It's been action-packed, mate. I'll certainly say that. Pat Tate is chasing down Ariel Schumacher at the moment. Shuey yet to make a pit stop. Of course, Pat gets so close to the rear end. Now, is he going to get a run out of Anthony Nodes? I don't think no. He's not quite close enough. Schumacher gets a reasonable exit. Pat will come at him hard, but I think Shuey's going to have Zandervoort. Yeah, Shuey defends there, moves to the right-hand side of the track, and Pat has to sit behind him as they make their way up Beau Rivage. I think Pat will be trying to A, force an error, and B, work out his spot. He'll be looking at Shuey to see where Shuey's braking and see if he can force him to make an error somewhere as they come through the Mirabeau hairpin down towards the hotel hairpin. And Harry, of course, this is allowing Harry in his battle with Schumacher. This is allowing Harry just to stretch his legs a little bit up front as well. Of course, Harry also yet to make a pit stop. Jason in the chat says Jacob can still win this. He can do. I think the penalties now are going to have a difference in this. Pat's tyres will be okay to the end, I think. Oh, Pat getting so close to the back of Shuey. He's come through Nouvelle. He's almost pushing him through the Nouvelle chicane.
Just take it easy. No,
he's going to the back of him. Oh, and Massey takes the opportunity to unlap himself. Now, Pat needs to be aware, of course, that Shuey is on increasingly worn tyres. 27% versus Pat 7. Oh, this could be his chance, though. Shuey got out of shape, but Shuey did pick up DRS off Massey's lapped car. So that saved him, I reckon, there, Andrew. That definitely saved him.
Yeah, Pat just needs to hold his head and not get too irritated. But with Jacob...
But Jacob's now breathing down the neck. There he is.
Yeah, he's on the arse end of it as well, so...
We'll jump on board with Jacob's POVs. He's chasing these guys down. It's so bumpy, that part of the track there, down towards Mirabeau. Here we go, then there's battle for P2, three-way dance now, and Hayes is slowly creeping up on these guys as well, as Art sets the fastest lap of the race so far. Jay Morris with a 3-second time penalty, so the penalty's now starting to mount up a little bit. As they make their way through the Veldt. Yellows in sector 3. Morris is gone. Swimming pool. He's got the swimming pool. And then there was 14. And we're still not halfway yet, mate. Are we going to see the finishes?
That should be a safety car, mate.
Yeah, there's definitely a glitch in the game. That has because the car is just
right on the arse of Shuey again.
Yeah. Oh, yellows in sector 3. We've got an Alpine off. Preacher's got. Is that an Alpine? I think of Preacher.
Looked like a...
Here comes Pat on Schumacher side by side. Oh my goodness me! Oh, and Jacob might go. Jacob! Oh my good lord, Jacob! Yeah, you have to lift off. Heart in the mouth stuff. I thought Jacob was going to go up the inside as well. Woof!
Wow.
But Pat has got the move done on Shuey. He had to fight his way through there at Zandvoort, and he took his life into his own hands there, because I thought he could have been so easily just accidentally squeezed into the wall there on the Zandvoort corner. But now the question is for him is can he stretch his legs a little bit and hope that Shuey can hold up Jacob for a lap or two? As they come through the tunnel, as Cobb picks up a time penalty. Jacob now looking to see if he can find a way.
He's itching for that move.
He is. Yeah, he is. He's got to be patient, but it's frustrating for him because he can see Pat Tate now driving off into the distance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the frustration.
Shuey's had a wobble.
Shuey's had a wobble there, and I think.
Ghost?
Yeah, might be clipping something. I don't know why. He's missing an end plate anyway. So Jacob's got his chance now. Open up the DRS. He's going to center up the inside. I think. Oh, Shuey, you've got to give him room. Shuey, you've got to give him room there, son. You've got a damaged car. You squeezed it. Cannot do that. That's dangerous. Oh, Jacob's just got to keep his head a little bit here, though. Don't force it too much. He's got a bit of a mobile chicane in front of him at the moment. They're going to jump on board of Hayes. Yeah, Jacob's got damage now, mate, as well. He's got end plate damage, and that was Shuey that gave him that damage.
Not good.
And now Hayes is starting to come into play a little bit as well. Of course, she's yet to make a pit stop. Ski and Watto going side by side, though. They've got to jump on board this one. Coming to Mirabeau. Watto defending Ski. I think has just done him on the outside. He has. Jacob's had a moment. Oh, no. He's had a moment.
He's gone again.
Don't do a deliberate DNF, mate, because I'm watching you right now. Just keep your head down and keep going.
Not over till the fat lady sings, mate.
Absolutely, just get into the pits, new front wing, and get racing. You can maybe able to go softs actually now, possibly. Certainly go mediums. Just get that car in the pits, new set of tyres, and then you'll be good to go again. So Jacob's in the pits. Massey, because he unlapped himself, is on the back of Cobb. Let's have a look at this battle.
20 lap old.
Now, Cobb just let Massey through. I don't know why, because they're fighting for position now. That's a strange one from Cobb. Just let him through.
I think Cod's just going for the finish, mate.
It's
one
trying
of
to survive.
Yeah, it's one of them. You just got to stick it out and hopefully get a nice points finish.
Yeah, we've got a lap car there. Preacher needs to just back off. Preacher, this drives me potty. You're a lap car. Get out of the way.
What is he doing? Oh, there we go.
I think he heard me. I think he heard me.
Yeah, he's let him go, mate.
Okay, let's have a look at Arts.
Frustrating.
Yeah, no, it is great. It is. It makes my blood boil. It's basic racecraft. Arts is having a look here at Watto. Oh my goodness me! Arts has to yield that one. Brave call there because Watto had the corner. Now Pat Tate's being freed up. He is really... the gap to Harry had gone up to 9 seconds. It's now back to 4.7. Of course, Harry yet to make a pit stop.
Flying me.
Asmo says that Cod doesn't want to end up in the Waaaaambulance. This is very true. This is very true. Hayes now gets Schumacher as well. Here we go. These two, though, are fighting for position here.
Do you know what? I've just realised this is the first ever time I've commentated on Pat Tate.
Is it? I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah. I've commentated on all my brothers apart from him.
What about Ant blowing up his server yesterday?
Mate, what makes me laugh, right, is me and Pat have both got Fanatics. Alan's got the Logitech G920. He doesn't race as much as the rest of us anymore. But the amount of money that Anthony spent on Thrustmaster wheels He could have just gone and bought a Fanatec.
Well, Archer's got a pass. Hang on. Now, Archer's got a 3-second penalty corner cut the moment he overtook Watto. So that should that have been the legal overtake? I'm just guessing because I wasn't on his car. We have to give the benefit of the doubt, I suppose, because he wasn't actually on his car. Let's have a look at Hayes then as the exit to Casino, making their way down the Mirabeau. She's yet to find a way past Schumacher. Both the same strategy, of course. Both happen to pit. Well, Hayes technically has done a pit stop already, but she will have to pit again. Those tyres will not go to the end. Pat Tate's within 2.8 seconds of Harry as Jacob sets the fast lap in the race 1:11.4 as the Shuey and Hayes come through Portier into the tunnel. Massey picks some time penalty, as does Pat Tate. First penalty of the day for Pat Tate. As they come out of the tunnel down towards the Nouveau chicane, you've got to try and pick their braking spots, avoid that left-hand arm code. Knizzle, though, gets a time penalty as well. And then they're making their way down here through to back. We're now well over half race distance, 23 out of 29 into the swimming pool. I haven't got my yacht out. I normally have my yacht graphic out. Yellows. Preacher's gone. Bob the Builder.
Oh, Preacher's gone.
Swimming pool, mate. He's gone for a dip. I think he had there were some naked chicks in there, and off he went. Like, you know what I mean.
Still yet to see the safety car, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there's a glitch. Matty said there is a safety car glitch here at Monaco. Mr. Jish, how you doing, man? Fresh from his SRC stream. Over an instant pack race into Lagos, if you missed it already. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, mate.
That is 13.
Ooh, yeah, but it's 12 or less, mate. 13 or more.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh. There's me looking, oh, yeah, channel points are coming. Oh, no.
Not yet, dude. Not yet. Jess says, my voice is gone, please send water. I got a little bit of Lucasade if you need some energy. Bit of glucose there for you, Jish. Oh, I had to, I must confess, I had to sort out a couple of people in the chat who were getting very bullshit and very salty. So I had to tell them that sort themselves out, although they were going to get my boot up their arse. So I don't, yeah. Well, you know, everyone has accidents happen. You know what I mean? Syke put his hands up and said, my fault. And you've got some of the guys there going, oh, you got to restart the race, so it's not fair. Stop crying. Act like the grown-ups you're supposed to be. It's just a bloody video game. Jesus Christ, Andrew. It drives me potty. It really does, mate.
Yeah, but TIR is life, remember?
Absolutely, mate.
A lot of us live and breathe this. So
Yeah, we do, mate.
Chill time we get.
Got
So.
TIR blood running through your veins, mate.
That's it.
Talking about Shuey, he's about to get spooned by Hayes. He really has got to get the hammer down now. As Hayes is really pushing. Knizzle's back in the pit, so he's opted for the soft compound tyre. That's stop number 2 for him. So either he's had a moment and he's had to replace his wing, or he's opted for the 2-stop strategy.
And Schumacher's still got wing damage, hasn't he?
Yeah, Jacob's going to have a little. I was going to look at Watto on the entrance to Mirabeau, but just has to back off. Pat Tate is now on the back of Harry. Now, of course, these are former teammates as well, mate. I'm interested to see how this pans out. Whether there's going to be, in fact, Harry's going to be the pits.
Come in.
So that, yeah, forget about that. And Pat then retakes the lead, and it's his race to control now. All he's got to do, mate, is just keep the car out of the wall, and
yeah, just keep it going.
He's got this. Shuey's in the pits, and Hayes stays out. Now, Hayes feels that she has more pace than Shuey. Of course, Shuey was being hampered by having end plate damage. So Hayes has got a chance for a good overcut here, a good clean lap, and she should then be able to pit and come out in front of Schumacher.
I tell you what, we're seeing the same Hayes from my sort of early days in TIR.
Yeah, she's got the bit between her teeth, mate.
Yeah, just constantly like at the grind and getting the results, mate. I mean, she had that win. Yeah, she's doing really well.
Oh, hello. Watto's just had to let a couple cars through that. Schumacher's gone through. Knizzle's gone through as well. Where's Jacob in all this? As they come out of Massenet through Casino. Jacob's going to look for a run at Watto here. Under braking to Mirabeau, can't be doing. Watto defends. Oh, he's clattered the wall there. We've got a car underneath the track by the looks of it there. The game is like underneath the circuit. I think he's just saw that on stream.
Cheers, Cody.
Yeah, thank you, Co-Masters. Just in the chat says, yeah, that's just BS with the restarts. We were like 6 laps. Yeah, I know it's crazy, mate. It's just Dart Killer being salty because one of his teammates was at a moment. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. Here comes Jacob on Watto. Watto defending against Nouvelle Chicane. Jacob just has to be patient, try and pick his spot. He may do it now into tobacco. Just brave. Don't do it there. Oh my word. Don't do it there. Giles, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. I like the new gamer tag, by the way, Giles. That's looking good, man. Looks so much better than... What was it? DOR Giles?
Yeah.
DIR Giles.
At least it weren't Farmer Giles.
Farmer Piles. Well, here comes Jacob, and he's got the move done on Watto. Straightforward move. Watto's going to have to yield that one. He does. Oh, he almost has a big wobble as well on the exit of Zandervot. And Jacob is on his way up to P8. So Pat Tate is the race leader. He's net P2 now, Skeefy, though you tend to feel that Harry's going to close down Skeefy pretty quickly. Going to flick it onto broadcast cam for a little while, get some different camera angles. There we go. Nice angle there. Adam LB says Chokley in last. Imagine my shock. He was actually up, and he had a nosebleed at P5 earlier on. Adam, he did. Now, it's going to be an interesting scrap here now. IRL Schumacher and Knizzle, because we knew from qualifying from early on that Knizzle's got pace. Dolphin says they must be close to lapping back markers. I think they have. I'm sure they have back markers already.
A couple of back markers already, mate. Massey
and Chokley, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, Massey's ghosted on my
Yeah, because
screen.
Pat Tate is coming up to lap Codzilla, I think.
I believe he's already got it.
He's done it. So Codzilla's the second car. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
Cod let him go through Casino.
So next on his hit list is SLR Allen. There's Pat Tate, the leader's just coming out of. We're just coming through to back now. Look at the mini map. Just keeping an eye on his scrap at the moment between Schumacher and Knizzle. Of course, Knizzle is carrying a time penalty, which is going to hamper him. Did I say Chokley? Yes, I did. That's his name, E.T. Chokley. Of course, he is the new ETE driver liaison, is Chokley. So if you've got problems with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, you know, if you just want to cry, go and see Chokley. That's his job now. He's Auntie Chokley now. Hayes is in the pits.
TIR Samara.
He is. What's TIR something?
Oh,
right?
Pat had a moment.
Oh, he has! Has he got damage? I've got to jump on it real quick. Here we go. Pat Tate, has he got damage? Yes, left front end plate damage. Ooh. Now, I think Hayes has made a mistake. She stayed out, I think, a couple of laps too long, because I was mentioning that she could get an undercut on Shuey, because don't forget Shuey had to do an in-lap with a damaged wing, and Hayes should have done one more lap and pitted straight away. She didn't, and she's come out 3.7 seconds behind Shuey. Of course, Shuey pitted and went onto the much fresher, softer compound tyres. So I think Hayes made a mistake there. I think she should have pitted the very next lap, not 3 laps on. It's cost a big time. Now, what's Pat going to do? What is he going to do?
Out.
If it's just end plate damage, as long as he drives sensibly, he can make that work. He's doing a long stint. Skeefy, of course, is 2 stopped, and Skeefy is on slightly fresher tyres, and is bringing that gap down. So Pat, he's thinking about track position being key here, because if he pitted now, he would come out near IRL Schumacher. So Skeefy is going to the end on those tyres. Skeefy, look at the tyre wear there, 26%. So Skeefy's tyres are absolutely fine. Pat, pretty similar. Pat has actually, his tyre wear, he's really looked after his tyres. Giles says, is that Mr. Gandhi with you in the bottom? It is.
That is.
It is. It is Mr. Gandhi.
Hello, Farmer Giles.
Farmer Piles. Massey's in the pits. He's out of the pits. But Skeefy is
to go.
gradually, Skeefy is starting to whittle that gap down. Skeefy can sense a race win here. Penalty situation. There's Pat Tate's got the 1 penalty. Skeefy Of course, he is hampered with damage in his car now as well. So this is yeah, Dolphin, you're absolutely right. This is setting up for a very interesting finish here.
On my screen, Pat's got both end plates.
Left front, mate. On
Skeefy's gone.
Skeefy has gone. Oh, he's binned it. He's binned it. Oh my lord!
Could we see a safety car?
It's on Anthony Nogues, on the exit of Anthony Nogues. There's his car buried in the wall. Oh my good lord! Well, Pat Tate is now breathing a sigh of relief.
I think I did just hear him in the background shout, "Skeefy's gone."
Wow.
What does he do? Does he come in, try and get a quick set of softs?
Well, let's have a look. Gat's the leader. Yeah, no race coaching because I know he's I know he's at the same house as you. So
yeah, no, we're in completely different rooms, mate. I've got
at
the
the
door
moment,
shut and everything.
if Pat pitted now, he would come out behind Hayes. If he pitted, so I would say probably not. Just try and nurse the car home. Harry's got a penalty behind him, so let's look at the penalty situation. There you go. Oh yeah, he's comfortable. But as we know about this particular circuit, ladies and gents, it is a war of attrition around here. It really is.
I did not expect that from Skeefy.
It can happen. That's what I mean, mate. This track is so... It's not so much the track, it's the barriers are so unforgiving. You know what I mean? If you make a mistake, that's it. There's no coming back. There's no room for manoeuvre. You can't run wide or something. You know what I mean? You know, the only place you can really sort of even do that is, when you think about it, is probably the Nouvelle chicane. You know, where you can outbrake yourself and get away with it. Apart from that, you are knackered. But we're down to 12, ladies and gents. That means we have a prediction winner.
Yes! Channel points, send them over.
12 or less. And we're down to 12 drivers, so that is it, ladies and gents. We're going to redeem the channel points right now, live.
How many do I get? 6.5 grand. There we go.
There you go, mate. All you lucky winners. There's 39,000 channel points awarded to 8 viewers, so well done, you 8 viewers that got it right. Well done. Right, Harry is now on the... Arntz has got past Harry as well. Arntz is a possible rival to Pat Tate. I think Pat's alright.
Both solid drivers and both definitely pace behind them, so...
What's that, mate?
Arntz and Pat, they've both got a solid bit of pace behind them.
What the fuck?
But, I mean, 6 laps to go, I think Pat might just have this in the bag, seeing as Arntz has got that penalty as well.
Couldn't really hear you at the start there because old man just called me a fat bastard. Thanks, old man.
Giles, I agree, mate. Ain't no one better than Gandhi for a comeback king. That championship is still in my sights, back to back.
Absolutely. So I'm just checking something real quick.
I've had Monaco, I was looking good, but it is what it is. You win some, you lose some.
Right, what have we got then? Hayes has got a chance to catch him, pass Knizzle. Hayes, of course, penalty free. Iro Schumacher has been involved with a couple of incidents, but he is at the moment certainly on track, penalty free. Arntz is pitting. He's got damage. New front wing going on that Mercedes there, so that's his race wing cut. It's all about now Pat Tate with wall of attrition, just keeping that car on the track, keeping it out of the walls. He is carrying a little bit of light damage to the left front, but not enough to really interfere.
Yeah, gap's up to 15 seconds as well now.
Schumacher's going to come at Harry now, I think. And in fact, she's going to get the inside at Mirabeau. Oh my good lord, they're side by side. And who is going to give ground? Schumacher, I think, has just about got the line there. Yeah, Schumacher just says, I'm coming through, mate. Thank you very much. Jacob's gone! Swimming pool. Exit the swimming pool. It's lost it. We're down to 11. Now, can Shuey, is it possible he can catch Pat Tate? He's not got a penalty. The gap is net. Just having a look. It's net 12 seconds, 5 laps left. Schumacher's got to pull 2 seconds a lap on Pate. That's the equation. 2.5 seconds a lap. He's on much fresher tyres.
Well, nail biting moments now, mate.
I just still think Pat's just got to just keep on what he's doing, keep it out the wall, just you know, coast the car around, and he should be okay.
If he has got damage, mate, he's coping with it very well. So.
Well, he's got minor damage. There's minor damage on that. In fact, if anything, he's going backwards. Let's just keep an eye on it. Knizl is now on the back of Harry as the seekers coming through Massenet and Casino. Knizl trying to shape up for a move here. Podium in the offing here. A nice camera angle. And look at Hayes as well. Hayes, of course, not carrying a penalty. So Hayes at the moment is net P3. Four and a bit laps to go. Oh, Knizl and Harry's have come through the tunnel. There's 3 cars all next to each other. My goodness me. Someone's going to have to give here, surely. Someone's going to make a move in a minute. Someone's going to go for it. As they exit the Nouvelle Chicane, lap 35 out of 39. The gap up front here has come down a bit, but nowhere near enough to make a difference as it stands. And thanks for tuning in, everybody, tonight. It's great to have your company, as always. Thank you so much. Thumbs up from the racing guru, man. Great to have you on. Great to have you all on board tonight.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, there's been an incident there. Oh my goodness me, Knizl has lost his wing.
I just see that, mate.
And Harry is looking even worse. Harry's in the wall. He's got no wing as well. So Hayes has just inherited the podium there. And those two, they're going to have to pit. There's no way they can complete the race. They're struggling to get round corners.
Harry's missing the front wing.
They both are, mate. They both are. There's Knizl looking like a 1980s Formula 1 car there. The old design, but didn't have a front wing. And Answer's going
guys,
through.
It's Monaco. The only one that wins is Monaco.
Yeah. She's got the gap down to 13.9 up front, but again, it's not enough.
Jesus Christ, see you're a fucking omni-shambles, that's what you are. You're like that coffee machine, you know, from bean to cup, you fuck up.
Oakley's back in the pits. I think he's going for a cheeky fastest lap. I don't know why he's bothered, actually, because he's the only finisher outside the top 10 at the moment. He's guaranteed a fastest lap at the moment, outside top 10. Unless he's putting the new wing on. Asma and Church says, absolutely love your coverage. It's amazing and makes the races so much more enjoyable. Oh, shit. I just dropped my spanner on the floor. Yeah, I've got a worry squidgy thing, right? I've got a worry. I've also got a worry spanner. This is for my rig, basically. It's left on my desk and I just play with it. I don't know why.
I mean, mine's always kept to hand. We've got the same seat. Mine's always kept to hand because I always find myself tightening up where the wheel is connected to. You
see, with me, because I'm like 800 pounds in weight, my wheel it all loosens up, mate. It doesn't tighten up.
Oh, Cod's left. What happened?
Well, can you invite him back in? I think he's just disconnected, mate. Of course, you can always not send him an invite, and then you can rag him saying you didn't finish the race, you quit. But no, it's not true. Yellow's in sector 3. Is that a Ferrari? Is that Oakley having a moment? No? Okay. Shiwi's got the gap down to 13, but it's nowhere near enough. Pat Tate has just got to look after this car and bring it on home for the victory as he makes his way through Massenet and, excuse me, Casino. For the penultimate time, he has dominated this race. He really has. He's had a fantastic race tonight. Just got to keep it out of the...
Absolutely solid from him.
He's just got to keep it together for the last lap or two, and then he's going to be good to go. So we'll stay on board.
You don't do podium interviews, do you? Thank God for that.
But he comes down to the Nouvelle Chicane. In fact, you know what? I don't want to tempt fate here, but let's just go on board. Actually, go with his POV for the final lap and a bit. Because he is carrying damage, ladies and gents. There's a fine effort considering the damage. Oh, we've got out of it. Almost lost it there. Managed to just control it. The car was starting to go. Managed to hold it though. That was good driver skill. as he comes through Anthony Noakes for the penultimate time. Here he goes and about to start his last lap, ladies and gentlemen, of what has been an action-packed Monaco Grand Prix. Into Sainte Devote, just rolls the car through in third gear, gets back on the power as he makes his way up the hill. The key here is to try and straight line this as much as you possibly can, and then keeps the car in the middle of the track for Massenet, taking no risks again. A nice exit there through Casino again, giving himself plenty of room down towards Mirabeau. He won't get too close to the inside wall there. Now he's got this tricky hotel hairpin, just got to roll it round. Second gear, possibly first gear. Rolls it in second. Keep it off the curb. Ooh, we've got to be careful there. In through Portage, just roll the car through in second gear. Back on the power again for the tunnel. Here we go. His hands are going to be shaking now. He's going to be sweating from every pore in his body as he makes his way down to the Nivelle chicane for the final time. Just again, it eases the car through there. Coming down towards to back. Left-hander. Yeah, just taking it nice and easy through the swimming pool. And then coming down, exiting the swimming pool for the final time. He's got 3 corners to go into Rascasse. Right-hander, getting close to the end of the Armco. Then it's through Anthony Noakes. Just got to roll it through here. And now straight line it. He's going to come down to the finish and takes the checkered flag. And victory in Monaco. Takes the win with a dominant drive. Irel Schumacher is now just coming through Rascasse for the final time. In through Anthony Noakes. And here he comes. Shuey gets P2, but does he hold it? I think he does, yeah. Hayes in P3. Good drive there from Hayes getting P3. Arce's going to cross the line in P4. Knizzle's just got past Watto. These two are still some way back to go through the Nivelle. So they've still got a third of a lap to go. Knizzle, of course, is carrying a penalty, so Watto's just got to keep him in sight here for the final 4 or 5 corners. And Watto will jump him on penalty countback. Good run from Watto. Pat Tate, by the way, did a 28-lap stint on those meters. A great effort there from Pat Tate. But Knizzle comes through to take P5. He's going to lose it to Watto, I feel. And Watto does jump him on penalty countback. There we go. We've got Harry is the last car on the lead lap. And there is Harry crossing the line now to take P8. And that is the only cars left, ladies and gents, on the lead lap. So there we go, ladies and gents. That was Monaco. Wow. And we'll give you a rundown of the final positions. Yeah, well done, Pat. Great drive, man. What a race, says Watto, it was. Old man says, beer, the comms guru now. Hey, listen. I'm the every guru. Everything guru. You know what I mean? The multi-guru. The omni-guru. That's what it's all about, mate. But there he is. His green ovals. I think it's green with snot. Of all the snot that's been blown out of his nose. He's so sweating and so stressed about winning. But congratulations there to Pat Tate. Takes the win. First race of the season, but it gets the victory. Irel Schumacher in P2. Hayes in P3. She'll be very, very happy. That's a very, very good start to the season she's had. I think she may well go top of the championship, actually. Arndt in P4. Good recovery drive. Had to pit early doors. Watto takes P5. He'll be happy with that. Knizzle P6. Harry in P7. And Esselot Allen P8. Arndt's fastest lap of the race as well. Then lapped cars, but still classified as finishing. We have Esselot Allen in P8. Massey P9. Codzilla in P10. He'll be happy with that. And Chokley, 16 laps down, but he does finish the race. Just kidding, Chokley. Well done, mate. You survived. P11. And then, well, what can we say? A whole gaggle of DNFs. XRL Jacob. Skeefy. Skeefy had the potential race win in the bag. He was hunting Pat Tate down, but then made a mistake at Anthony Noakes and DNF'd. XRL Preacher DNF'd as well. Jane Morris DNF'd. Tobes DNF'd. Owen Howell had to retire in the pits with a damaged rear ring. Sato DNF'd. Brutal, of course. Wow, his race was brutal. It was over before he even got to turn 1. He was absolutely annihilated. So
just got to take into account. Oakley pitted 7 times.
Well, there we go. There's the stops. Yeah. Now, if you count up all the numbers of pit stops there's a lot of them. It still doesn't come close to Shaggy's age. Wow. Wow. But there we go, ladies and gents. That was Monaco. Let's head back to the command centre to wrap things up for the evening. What a race. I'm exhausted, mate, and I'll just do big comms. You know what I mean? Wow. Great race though, guys.
Only 3 drivers managed the one stop.
Yeah, well, fair play to Brutal and Sato. They non-stop, no stops. DNF. Sorry. But that's it, ladies and gents. That's Monaco for you. And that is the stream just about coming to an end. For TIR, tomorrow night we have Monaco again with Sato, the 1,000 decibel Ferrari fanatical lunatic, doing the comms with Codzilla. And of course on Friday we have Division 1 with Dame Zero and Kenzie Retro the Voice. And for me, tomorrow night it's TPS. Me and Kenzie are esporting tomorrow night with the Paradox Series S2 cars, and of course ETE are making their S2 debuts tomorrow night. Looking forward to that. It should be a classic race. And of course on Friday I'll be streaming for the FGWC esports, the Big Twos competition, and I'll be with Godzilla, I believe, on Friday night. But that's about it, ladies and gents. Andrew, thank you for doing the comms, mate, as always on a Wednesday. Really appreciate it, dude. And thank you to all the followers as well. Everyone new to the channel, thank you for following the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy it. Andrew's kids just kicking off in the background.
I apologise. I apologise.
But that's it. I'm going to call it a night anyway, guys. I'll be back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Until then, take care. Godspeed.